Jamuna is a very old and sacred river that 50 million people depend on for their survival.
People, they are so much connected with the rivers, not only for their daily needs, but their food is depending on the river, their life is depending on the river. We have so many traditions which have connections with our rivers.
From all over the world, more than 80 million people, every year they visit just to take sip of this river and to wash this river and to take bath in this river as a holy river.
Rivers are places of joy and places of beauty and places of spiritual practice more than anything else, being by the riverside. But in a city like Delhi and sort of the metropolis that Delhi has become, they're invisible. I mean, they might as well not be there.
If we take water in a sensible manner from a river, then the river has all the water for us. But we don't do that.
Cities today need water, so they take water from a river, but they give back sewage.
So because the population is increasing, then our living standards are increasing. And because of both these reasons, we are producing a lot of wastewater. In the last 30 years, Yamuna has become terribly polluted. And it is now, I would hesitate to call it a river. It is more a drain than a river.
It's 100% our sewerage water. Not a single drop of Yamuna, which has come from Himalayas, in UP. It's all waste and sewerage of Delhi only.
Delhi is just 2% of the entire Yamuna, but it pollutes 99%.
The river Yamuna is dead. I mean, it's just not been officially cremated, but it is dead. Its oxygen level is zero, dissolved oxygen level is zero, which means it should really be certified as dead. It has very high levels of fecal coliform. It's a drain, and it's what we call a sewage canal. It's not anymore a river.
Enormous amount of white foam comes out, and you can't even see the river. It's literally 2 to 3 feet deep with just white foam. It looks like a washing machine.
Our factory and the leather industry's wastage goes in the river, and some part of the Ganga and Yamuna are really like poison. If anybody drink that 10 drops of water, he will 100% die.
We are inviting more and more sickness. If water is polluted, our crops are polluted. If our crops are polluted, our health is ruined.
The fact is that in spite of all the investment we've made in Yamuna cleaning, the river is even more polluted today than it was when the money was not invested. And somehow we thought that if we were investing that money and doing what everyone else in the world has done to clean up the Thames or the Hudson, that we would get it right. And I think it's an issue that this country has to understand, because we are making every river of India another Yamuna. There is no bigger tragedy than a generation that loses its rivers. We cannot afford to kill our rivers.
You can just look for other solutions. Why you are diverting the water of the rivers? Just have a free flow. We'll have a good quantum of water, good volume of water, then it will clean up itself.
Each and every tributary, each and every stream that meets the river requires as much attention.
What we are learning in this country is that we will have to reinvent the way we clean our rivers.
The problem of India, the solutions are within India. I think we need to really look within and look to our own people, to the villagers, to see how they've been doing things. We can come out with something really amazing.
There's a lot of talk about what's sustainability. There's books written about what's sustainability. Then you come to a country like India and you go to the villages and you realize sustainability already exists. It has existed here for thousands of years.
The values that come out of the classical Indian heritage, of our responsibility to environment, of non-violence, of a plant-based diet, of consuming that which you need and not wasting. These are enormously important values for the whole of humanity.
This needs so much more, the help of all. We need awareness, we need education.
If we make awareness among the people of India, 100% we can save this.